Hello, brothers and friends. I'm Bill Hattendorf. On the 20th of May every year, we Chi Psi celebrate the founding of our fraternity. It's our birthday, and like our personal birthdays, it's a day to be glad, well, we've made it through another year. For a Greek letter fraternity to offer toasts is reminiscent of ancient Greeks drinking to each other's health and welfare. You'll remember in the Odyssey, Ulysses raising a cup to the health of Achilles. Just as a handshake assured others that no weapon was hidden up one's sleeve, drinking a shared libation in front of others signified to all that the beverage wasn't poisoned and that it was worthy of consumption. Now, those were the Greeks. The Romans built upon the Greek custom of drinking to one's health and well-being by adding toasted breadcrumbs to their goblets, reducing the acidity of the often bitter wine. And so you have the concept of toasting. In Rome, drinking to another's health became so important that the Senate decreed that all diners must drink to the emperor before eating or drinking anything else. And so there developed sort of a hierarchy of toasts. In Chi Psi, whenever two or more are gathered in fraternity, our first founder to depart the circle is accorded the first toast. If you look through a library of copies of the old Purple and Golds, you'll find many examples of songs and toasts made to Philip Spencer, and some to the 10 founders together. One of our favorites, and most often used since the late 1970s, was composed and first given at a Founders Day banquet back in 1960 by lawyer, preservationist, and former number 7 Albert S. Bard, Alpha Chi at Amherst, 1888. He was president of the National Interfraternity Conference and of Chi Psi at the same time, and he was the NIC's first recipient of their Distinguished Service Award, and an early recipient of Chi Psi's DSA as well. So now we offer Albert Bard's Toast to Philip Spencer.
Brothers, I give you for your remembrance and honor the figure of a young man, a mere boy, who felt in his heart the world's need of brotherhood and who determined that brotherhood should more adequately prevail first in the circle he occupied, and from there spread in wider circles to others living and to come.
Who instinctively knew that the vague outlines of mystery present to youth a more compelling portrait of power than do the sharp outlines of reason or science, that the heart leads and uses the head rather than follows.
And I give you also, for remembrance and honor, the figure of a young man, too young to know or understand the fact that unbridled power, spurred by offended pride and conceit, may become the instrument of contemptible revenge, even against the young and defenseless.
Or that, with the unworthy noblesse, does not necessarily oblige, and who, therefore, through his youth and lack of caution, suffered even unto death, giving thus an additional significance to the symbol of sacrifice in the circle upon our badge.
And so in respect and honored remembrance, I offer a toast to Philip Spencer, the founder of the fraternity. May he long be remembered and honored at gatherings of the Chi Psi.
Founders Day is also Chi Psi's National Day of Giving, one of our biggest giving events of the year. We're all facing new challenges due to the pandemic, but if your circumstances permit, please consider a gift to the Chi Psi Educational Trust on May 20th in remembrance of our founders. Please note that your gift will also be matched in full by T. Denny Sanford. Thank you, brothers. Happy Founders Day.